Good evening, welcome. We're here at Spa for the final point scoring round of the AMS2 Community Cup. It should be an interesting one. The weather is certainly interesting. We've got the McLaren F1 GTR, and this is the RPM League combo. And as you might expect from Roy, he does like to pick some interesting weather. Anyway, quali's about to begin, so let's roll those intros and, of course, get out on track. Waiting for the practice session to finish. Rocco out up front, very, very quick. The quali session will start wet. No, it starts dry but raining, but slicks are the order of the day if I recall. Okay, that is the end of the grip, guys. Quali is ready. Does anybody need us to hold at all before we go to quali? Otherwise, we'll go in. Anybody need a moment to fix something or do something? Deathly silence. Okay, good luck.
Can we just say, for the sake of not causing an issue, given it's going to be raining, that we're just not going to do waiting this time? So basically, we race, we give ourselves a bit of space, but we're not going to queue.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Is that reasonable?
how do you mean? You mean like at the end of your outlap, trying to give yourself space or something? Is that what you mean?
Like, yeah, it would be more formally forming a queue, whereas obviously it's kind of, we need to be as quick as possible.
In my view, it's a 2 minute plus lap, guys. You've got plenty of time to make that space up ahead. If we all make that space in advance of the final corner, then we shouldn't be queuing up at the end. So try and get that 4 or 5 second gap up that back straight. It's only a case of lifting a little, and if you've got nobody in front of you guys, don't back off. Go for it. If we're all happy with that, then yes, off we go, guys. Good luck, and we'll have a pause for toilet or whatever you might need at the end of qualifying. Good luck, everybody. Have fun.
Enjoy.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck.
So we're going out on slicks. It is raining, but the track is relatively dry, and a drying line does form. So the hardest thing is getting heat into those tyres. So we're towards the end of the session that we finally get some temperature, and so we're going out with enough fuel to stay out, basically. Too eager on the loud pedal. Cheers, Glenn, you didn't have to. It was my fault for catching you up. Well, we did a lap that was okay.
Thanks.
Cheers, Chris. It's a good lap for me.
Who's done?
Not the best chicane. Called it. Currently 12, half a second up. But we'll do a pit entry instead. I don't know what to do with strategy. I just don't know. We're lower midfield. We're the bottom half. I think we might have to go for the cunning one-stop strategy. I think that's what we might have to do. Try and leapfrog a few people.
Are we having technical issues, or is it just me?
I saw you get disconnected, Ike. You're not being able to get back on.
I can't see the server at all.
Still running. End of session.
Yeah, we've just got to the end of the session, so I don't know if it hides it from view at the end of the session. We're going to have a couple of minute break, guys. We're going to go at 15. Don't know, Ike.
Can rejoin, can he?
He'll be able to join as a spectator once the race session starts. He won't be able to join at the moment, so not all is lost yet, Ike. If you see what I mean. But
Yeah, no, that's fine.
all I can say is keep trying and put some hold music on.
Yeah. Oh God, I wish I had that.
Yeah, sorry, man. I'm sure everybody on the stream will understand. Don't worry about it.
No, I'm sure. That was just really weird.
If it ends up, not having and you have to, can off the stream, don't worry about it. We'll find out when we come to the interview room when you're not there, sort of thing. So
yeah, no,
just
that's
do
fine.
your best.
I'll pass on the outcome, whatever happens. If I don't come back, then it's still working.
Okay, good stuff. Well, of course, our fingers luck. Good luck, man.
Cheers.
Congratulations, Rocco and Noodle.
Yeah, speedy boys.
Yeah, your timing's better than ours, Rocco.
Now we need to transfer to the race, which might be completely different.
Indeed. So a couple of minutes break. If you are going AFK to go to the loo or something, please do type in chat or let us know so we know to wait for you. Still got a minute or so to go. Just let us know and we'll definitely wait for you to come back. Yeah, as Johnny said, well done, Rocco. That was a speedy time, man. 1.3 quicker than everybody else. You hit that sweet spot of track grip. Noodle, well done, joining on the front row. Johnny and Dan on the second row. Well done, guys.
Good, man. That was frustrating as hell. I just keep locking up everywhere.
Surprisingly dry track in the quali.
Yeah, it basically slicks with the order of the day, weren't they? So yeah. And who knows what we're going to do. There's all sorts of options for the bloody race. There'll be people, again, just to stress on this point, guys, there will be people starting on slicks waiting for it to dry up, because it does do that. There will be people starting on wets and then fighting through the dry period waiting for it to get wet again. So please really consider it. When you're on the right tyres and other people are on the wrong tyres, you've still got to get that overtake done safely. So yeah, maximum consideration. Just because you're 2 or 3 or more seconds a lap quicker doesn't mean you can just get it done straight away. So yeah, do your best, guys. Do your best. We want this to be a superb final round. Thanks to Roy and the guys from RPM for the weather. Are we all thanking them? We all think they're really good.
Certainly is one hell of a combo.
It is. Right, we're at 15:15, guys, so I didn't hear anybody say they were going, so unless somebody says, oh, wait for so-and-so, we're going to go to race now. Right then, good luck, have fun, wait if you take somebody out, and yeah, we'll see you at the end. Be careful as you try and get the car moving as well. Try not to get that car kicking out to the left or to the right and taking other people out. So, you know, it's going to be
Break
difficult.
early, T1 break
Yeah,
early as
nice
well.
and early. It's going to be a
Yeah,
queue.
and
But,
leg boom too, guys.
yeah,
The shakedown was crazy.
150 meters easily on the braking zone.
that's it. We know how it works, guys. It ain't one on the first corner or the first lap. So yeah. If
That
I
being
could
said, I hope I don't lock up now. Yeah.
Yeah, good luck, everybody. We're going to need it. Maximum respect to everybody. 30 seconds, give or take, to go if you haven't read it up already. Hey, Rob. Hey, Barry. We are starting on wets, and we're going to fight through the dry period before the rain comes again. It's a wet track, but no rain falling. So it's going to be very strange. All sorts of people on different time combos. 15 seconds.
One length behind.
Shit. Said I'd log up tonight.
Car on your right.
Should have
Come
started
on,
on that.
guys. You need to be braking earlier.
Clear now.
Take it easy. Take it easy. Come on, Come on, guys. You're not taking it easy.
One on your right. Okay, clear. You're good. Right side. On your right side. Still there. Right side. All good. You're clear now.
Watch how you turn back.
One on your left. You're clear.
That message for me.
Nope.
Car left. All clear. Right side. You're all clear.
I'm on slicks, by the way, guys.
Yep, same.
Shit.
Watch right. You've got a car right.
On your inside. Come on your inside. On wet. Sorry, on the grass. Sorry. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Yep.
P9.
One length back.
No.
No, it was me. It wasn't you.
Yeah.
I got on the grass and couldn't slow down. No worries.
Two
Yeah,
lengths
fine.
back.
We survived.
Yeah.
Oh, locked up.
On your left. You good. All clear. Left side. Still there. Clear. He's 2 lengths back. You've got one on your left. He's clear.
Locked up the rears and round it went. We're now on the wrong tyre.
Shit, sorry. Fuck. Sorry, Jerry. Totally on me, sorry. So my tyre should come good again about lap 6 or 7 when the rain starts to fall. That's when people who are on slicks will pit. Yeah, got lucky with the no damage.
You're lagging quite badly for me, Kalfa.
Trying to cut tyres.
Did I touch you?
You did my end, but then you were suddenly a great distance away, so it was netcode, so don't worry, carry on.
Okay.
You've got 1-2 lengths back.
Come on, Rain, where are you? Trying to fuel save a little bit as well.
Oh god, the netcode is dreadful these days.
Rain starting to fall. Quicker the better for me. Yeah, hunting around for that wet track. Takes a while for the rain to actually get down on track. Carizito, have I gained from that mistake?
He's 2
All
lengths
good.
behind you.
Oh, sorry man. I hope I didn't distract you. You spun on corner X. Tire temp starting to get a little bit lower. Oh, the track's getting wet.
Fucking done it again. Fuck's sake.
I'm beating Johnny.
I'm quitting out. I'm so sorry, Joey. Oh.
I think G-Bear's having a nightmare. People start to pit now.
Sorry.
No problem. Go past if you can.
Eyes cool. Right, so we haven't had to pit and other people are, so hopefully we'll gain us a few places. Just under 200 litres, Barry. So we're only one stopping. Well, that's what we're attempting to do. Saves us on a pit stop, but does mean for large parts of the race we're on the wrong tyres, so it's probably not a great strategy.
One length back. 2 lengths behind.
This is undrivable. It's put me on like 40 psi in the tires.
Watch out, Andy.
There's my...
He's 2 lengths back. 1 length behind. Left side.
Got the power down so much better than me.
Sorry. Lost my rear wing.
No TC, no ABS.
Left side.
Sorry, Caflor, you alright?
He's still there. Car on your left. Nice, you're clear.
Want me to give the place back?
One length back. 2 lengths back.
Hoping that was fair, that overtake. What do you think, Barry? If it's a bit of contact, and I deliberately left a lot of room expecting him to just drive through, but he didn't seem to have the grip. treacherous. Yeah, one stop. That's what we're trying to do. But when we do stop, we're going to go onto slicks, onto a very wet track. We've got about 2 laps of absolutely atrocious conditions before the slicks get good. So our advantages will be gone then. It didn't make the corner. So we're pitting at the end of lap 14. It's going to be like this on slicks. Oh, don't spin it. Everybody else will be able to pit a lap or 2 later, and so have the right tyre for the conditions. Whereas we have to pit for fuel. Finally just about made the bus stop. Still going. When it dries up though, it does dry up quickly. We've got to go from lap 14 to lap 16 before we start to be okay, and lap 17 slicks are best. So it's 2 laps worth of atrocious conditions on slicks basically. Rocco, who was very quick in qualifying, he's just pitted. I think he's on the same strategy as me, but he's had to pit a lap earlier. He hasn't fuel saved enough. So we're pitting this lap. Right, can we survive slicks, basically? So ours is going to be a very long stop. I'm hoping we don't get any repairs, repairs off. It's going to be a long stop, but we're doing one of them. Everybody else is going to be doing 2 stops, not everybody else, but mostly below. Erwin's ahead of me, I know he's on the same strategy, he's my teammate. So it's basically how much time do we lose on these 2 laps. That's what it's going to be all about. We can keep that loss to a minimal, and I'm going to lose a lot of time. Then we might do okay. But if we spin or do anything like that, then yeah, we're not going to do very well at all. But everybody else that's coming past us at the moment is going to have to pit again. Just hope I don't end up having a crash because somebody, you know, I get in the way of some. Chris H, P11, Chris H, I'm on slicks ahead of you.
Roger, roger. I was about to ask how they were, but I think you just had to.
Yeah, I think you just saw how bad they are. I ain't gonna fight you, just come through, man. You got wets on, just come down the inside.
2 lengths behind.
Or the outside, go, 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 go.
Thank you. These are much better. Cheers, mate.
Same for you, carries EDTracker. Put it all up one side or the other. I'll let you through. Yeah, go in.
Half length back.
If you can do it.
You've got 1-2 lengths back. 1 on the left. He's cleared you.
I'm not going to hold these guys up. The speed differential is so massive, it's just a risk to me. And hopefully now our tyres will become good before anybody. I'm hoping Aaron's doing a better job than I am. Becoming a bit more usable now. Need to get some heat in them.
Watch out for me because I've had a driver swap. I'm in P15.
I'll see you. Just come up to our Rouges.
That's the best I've taken it.
He's 2 lengths behind you. 1 length behind. 1 right. Okay, he cleared you.
Ours are going to start to be okay now. We're almost being left by the leader. Already got a lot more grip through there. We're starting to get a little bit of heat. As long as I can keep it on the dry line, I should be quicker than Ricky, I'm hoping.
Johnny, my car's an AI.
Cool.
Just in case you're wondering why my driving standards have improved.
Yeah, no worries.
Sorry. Is that you, Johnny?
That was me.
Good old
Yeah,
Dar.
it's not gone well.
And for that dry patch, Ricky's probably going to pit. He'll know that I'm on slicks and know that I've kept with him and closed the gap this lap. So I'm expecting him to pit this lap. So the shuffle has happened. Not as high up as I was hoping to be, P9. Some people may not have pitted yet, but I think probably most have.
You close me, bro.
My tyres are good now. I just hope I put enough fuel in to get to the end of the race. Oh, nearly drifted onto the wet. Oh, somehow I've cut turn one. Actually behind, I think, is closing in. I think we're going to hold on to P6.
Cheers, Chris.
He's 2 lengths behind you. Still 2 lengths back. Still there. One length behind. Two lengths back. 1 length back. Half length back. Watch your line. Okay, he cleared you.
On the outside, impressive by Mattia. Very good move, Mattia.
Keep right in and ease off.
Sorry.
Nice bout.
Thank you, Chris.
No worries.
think we're alright for fuel, providing it's 24 laps. Johnny's doing well, he's holding on to P2. Which means if JK's not done well on the other server, he might have a chance of the... It's a G-Bear setup, so got to thank G-Bear for the setup. Should be last lap. Cheers, Turtle, thank you.
No problem, don't want to get in the way of any battles.
Yeah, should be last lap.
10 more minutes.
Did Aaron get? Aaron got 5th. That's good for us. Got 8th. Nearly 7th. Would have been nice to get 7th, but we didn't manage it. Was capturing Mr. Bussato very, very rapidly at the end. I think he'd had a bit of team orders to let Matthew in front, and it nearly cost him his position because, well, you saw how close it was. Strategy probably wasn't the best strategy, but yeah.
Good race, though.
Well done, everybody who made it to the end. Please go and have a word with Ike. He hasn't come back in here to say he couldn't get back on, so we assume he did. So go and say hello, especially you speedy guys up at the front. That would be lovely if you would. And anybody else that had an interesting battle, go and say hello to him as well. Massive thank you to everybody for surviving the race. I hope you enjoyed it, despite it being incredibly difficult. And yeah, cheers everybody. On the whole, I mean, it was a bit crazy. That lap one was a bit crazy, everybody misjudging it. But other than that, on the whole, it was about as clean as you could expect given the conditions. So well done, everybody.
Right, and in behalf of RPM, we hope we provided you a challenging last round of the Community Cup, and see you soon.
Yeah,
you definitely provided us with a challenge. Well, yeah, cheers, Rocco. Well, congrats on your 4th, man, as well. Good finish for you there. I'm going to head off to Ica and go and have a word with him, but please do come and join him. He gives up his time purely for the joy of streaming for our benefit and for other people's benefit. So come and say hello if you can. Otherwise, cheers, guys. To get the results up as quickly as I can. Johnny, it's interesting for you, so it depends how well JK did. You've got a good finish there, so I don't know. I have no idea how well JK's done, but we'll find out at some point, I'm sure.
Yeah, nice one podium. Well done.
This 1.6 update, just how difficult.
Oh, is Cafalor still here? I forgot to say Cafalor, if you're still here. Is he here? No, he's not. I was going to apologise because we had contact, but he's not here. No worries. Cheers, guys. I'm going off to speak to Ike.
Have a lot of experience in the rain, and but this is my type of weather, and yeah, so I knew this would be my chance for a race, and I also knew to start on soft tires.
Yep.
Where many of us started on wets, and after one lap, I was faster than the wet drivers. So yeah, because I knew that I would not spin out under wet conditions with dry tires. Because I'm used to driving dry tires in the wet, so that was key today.
Yeah, absolutely, and I think that's where that came from, was that because there wasn't really much of a gap that came once the conditions got really, really wet. It was just a case of that strategic call at the very start, and that turn 1 incident as well. I believe it was all very difficult because obviously I was having technical issues at the time. I believe you were you were the only driver to not be involved in that 4 or 5 car clattering across the track that we saw.
Yes, definitely. I had some small bumps from behind, but they didn't really matter. I thought I was braking very early, and then I saw everyone going straight, so I knew, okay, good. This is my corner now, and I was totally surprised to go from P9 to P1 in one corner.
I thought so. Yeah, what that was, well, accept the gifts that come to you. You had to be in the right position at the right time to make the most of it. But again, an absolute masterclass. Without that incident, I dare say that it would have been a slightly more interesting race, but a fairly similar outcome.
It would have been more difficult for sure, but I was faster after the second lap on dry tires, so I think I still could have get most of them, if not all.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's a fantastic victory for SSR as well. With Cephalor taking that third position, that's lots and lots of points for yourselves. Hopefully that'll do your championship some good. I know that Jay is probably in the background doing all of the paperwork to get as frantically as he possibly can. But obviously, we'll keep attention to the Discord and make sure that we get those details published at some point as far as the outcome of the championships are concerned. For now, I think it's fair to say you've done absolutely everything that you possibly could tonight, Dustin. Congratulations on that win, and God, I hope we get to do all this again next year.
Yeah, I hope so too. I'm ready for it. Or we are ready.
Fantastic. More wet weather to come then.
I hope so.
I think it's fair to say. Beautiful. Thank you very much, Dustin. Congratulations on that win, and I look forward to seeing your return next year.
See you then. Bye.
Cheers, mate.
And thank you.
Thank you. Next into the com box, I'm just gonna invite people to speak. It's the man that was so fast for so long and had the worst connection this evening. Johnny, how was that from your angle? Because I don't think that we had a single lap where you weren't running wide or having some weird car positioning.
Yeah, I don't really know what's going on, but it might just be my absolutely atrocious internet, which bizarrely used to get on with the old netcode really well. Just doesn't enjoy this one, to the point that, obviously it was slightly interesting that every sim I'd done was suggesting that like maybe by lap 3 the dry tires would be starting to look a little bit more balanced, the wet tires, and then maybe by lap 5 they'd be gaining. So obviously by the time it got to lap 1 and it was bone dry, it was eye-opening, should we say.
Yeah, of course.
And then came into Piff Paff and managed to get taken out by a car on both sides of me. And to clarify that point, it was the same car on both sides of me. So yes, not agreeing with the current netcode.
No. In fairness,
but
it could be worse.
Well, exactly. At least I didn't ruin anyone's race as far as I'm aware. No one really ruined my race. So yeah, it has allowed us all to get to the end, and clearly something is going on in my area. But
yes.
All in all, a reasonable race. Certainly towards the end, I had completely lost my nerve and was.
Just lap me before the end, because
if I could interrupt.
As well.
Sorry, Roy, if you're still on the server, can you leave so we can get the results?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, of course.
Cheers, man. Thank you. Don't forget to go and talk to Mets guys as well. Cheers, guys. And congrats, JK, if you're still in the room. I think JK's won overall.
Yeah, I think he's with the ball.
I think I said at the time, I don't think that was a send. I think that was a mistake. Because it was very obvious we were actually on board with him at the time. That's the worst part. At the time it was like, that car's not stopping. I know that car's not stopping. That's never going to stop. So it's just really unfortunate. Obviously, you have to turn in at some point. And I think that's
to be honest, he was so far behind I wasn't even checking my mirrors. So completely blindsided by that one. But luckily it didn't turn out too badly.
No. It's the lowest speed part of the circuit. Really, is even La Source has a slightly higher speed than there. So
exactly.
But focusing on the championship, Curb Clippers. I literally said it as the race was ending. Kings of consistency at this point, as far as AMS2 Community Cup is concerned. I believe your last I looked was second or so. I yeah, that's again as
well,
said.
I'm getting some interesting chat. In fact, I need to find out where JK was.
Yeah. Yeah. Pass.
But
we'll not
so it sounds
speculate
as
too much.
Blank File came third, so we need to find out where the other two SSR drivers came from.
Yep.
Because I think we're a 2, a 3, and a 10. So a 1, a 3, and it could be.
It's going to be very close. It's going to be very close. Well, what we'll have to do is we'll have to implore Jay. As you can come and talk.
JK was a minute ahead of everyone, so congratulations on JK for his championship.
Nice. Good evening, Jay. I didn't mean to put you under pressure like that, but
No. I'd literally just got the results sorted as I heard my name mentioned. So, but just before I say those results, like I said, we've got Caflaw is in the audience here. I don't know whether he can hear me or not. I'm hoping he can. I had contact with Caflaw, and I wasn't sure if he wanted to place back or not because I made my way through after a little tap, but I did have the better grip at the time, so apologies, Caflaw, I've sent you a DM for that. But yes, the results. JK won in the other server. He won quite comfortably, so he has won overall. Dustin, at the moment, I haven't been able to triple check the results, but Dustin seems to have managed to sneak in to second place, which puts you third overall, Johnny, I'm afraid, at the moment. But I haven't checked the results. I'm just going by what the computer's telling me at the moment.
Well, congratulations, Dustin, too, then.
Absolutely fantastic. But again, I think we should convince Jay to do another stream once we've got all of the finalized positions and everything's closed up and sealed, so we can celebrate together.
We can definitely do that. Yeah, no worries. If it's all right, I want to say massive thank you. I'm going to run away to Metz's stream and just give him the information as well. But a massive thank you to you, Iker, and to all the racers. It's been incredibly challenging final race. There was a bit of a kerfuffle on that opening lap as a lot of drivers misjudged the braking points and stuff like that. Dustin benefited from that. Well done, Dustin. But very tricky considering the conditions. I think it was a pretty good race, and the whole championship, I have to say, has been pretty exemplary. The odd mistake from people, but on the whole, given the number of people on track, really, really good. And of course, Ike, a massive thank you to you for all your work with the streaming. Cheers, man.
It's my pleasure, genuinely. I love seeing people who are ambitious like this, and you have always been generous and gracious, and just an absolute pleasure to deal with. So it's always a lovely time anytime we get to spend time together.
No worries, man. I'm going to run away quickly and rather rudely, but cheers, man. I'll go and speak to Metz and let him know what the standings are. Cheers.
Yep, that's perfect. And we get to carry on talking between myself and Johnny then.
It was actually a gamble starting on wets, but it turned out it paid off quite well. The pace was really good. So yeah, really, really thrilled with that one.
Yeah, how many laps was it in before your tyres really started to sort of, I imagine they started overheating after a couple of laps, and it was just a question of you waiting for that rain to come and knowing that you would only probably need the one stop after eking out that lead.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. It was literally like 2 laps, I think, maybe 3 at a push. All the tyres were kind of yellow. I was trying to go offline and get some water on them to cool them down a bit, but didn't really work.
Just going to mute the Discord, guys. Thank you very, very much for tuning in and watching. We'll end the stream there because it's just me talking to Metz, to Ike, and thanking people and stuff like that. I've managed to get a top 10 in the provisional results. I'm P9 overall, so I'm happy with that, given the calibre of the drivers. I'd say the current winner overall is JK. I don't know about the teams, that takes a separate calculation. So current winner overall is JK, Dustin in second, Johnny in third, Blank Fowl in fourth, and overall this is a fifth for Airwin overall, which is nice to see. So I'll end the stream there, guys. Cheers, thanks so much. Bye-bye.